Okay, kindergarten, kinder prep, we're going to talk about your letter project. So your letter project, you are going to make a letter on your paper. So any paper you can find in your house, you can do this on. And we're going to make a letter. So let's say I want to make C. So I'm going to do a big C, so that way it fills my whole paper. Okay? Then we want to make a bubble letter. So if you have trouble making a bubble letter, you can ask your parents to help you. But we want to make a bubble letter so that way we can color on the inside. Okay? When you have your letter made, you are going to draw inside your letter. So I want you to make a pattern inside your letter. Remember, patterns are things that repeat over and over and over again. So you could do a bunch of stars. And you can color it with markers, colored pencils, crayons, whatever you have. You can just do it with pencil if you want. Okay, and I'm going to trace it with my marker. Okay, you can even do a pattern in the background. So I'm going to do some lines. Okay. If you want to get out your crayons and do more on top of the markers, you can. You can add more things. Let's say I want to add dots to my lines. We just want to make sure to fill the whole paper. Leave no white if possible. So if I want to do a different letter, I'm going to grab some of this. And remember, if you need help drawing letters from your parents, they can help you, because they all know how to make bubble letters. So this time I'm going to make an A. My bubble letter, I'm going to go in and make my bubble letter. Okay? Bubble letters are just normal letters that look like they've been blown up, like a balloon. So they call them bubble letters. Okay? So then we're going to, you can use your marker and trace if you want over what your parents have drew, or if you tried to draw it, you can draw it. This time I want to do all, ooh, that's not a very good marker. This time I want to fill it all in. So remember, when we draw, if we use the edge of our marker, it works better than the tip. Remember, the tip doesn't work very well because it makes little lines. If you use the broad side of your marker, so the edge, it really fills in all the spaces that you're missing. Okay. Once you have it all filled in and have all those white little dots and spaces all filled, then you guys can move on to the background. So if your background doesn't get completely filled and there's a little bit of white left, that's okay. But I want it filled as much as possible. So if I want, maybe this time I want to do swirls in the background, and we don't want to go over our letters, so I'm going to skip and go over on this side. Don't want to go over our letters, so we're going to skip and go to this side. Same thing again. Oh, I got to do something in the middle. Then skip and go to this side. You can do as many letters as you want. Maybe you want to do multiple letters so you can spell out your name. Okay? When you're done, have your parents take a picture of it and send it back to your teacher so we can all see it and see the wonderful work you get to make. Thanks.